Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. When I first saw this guy, I said, oh, he feels so bad. He got caught and here he is in the news. I bet you he's not going to do whatever he did. He's not going to do it again. Lo and behold, then I started to read, okay? He's a recidivist, okay? He is a recidivist. Edward Dacosta Cumberbatch. And Cumberbatch is a slave name that they did the dog. They're really, that family really did the people on the plantation, the people that still carry that Cumberbatch name, they did you wrong, they did you bad. So if you carry that name, you've got some DNA that you need to work on. But let's talk about Edward. He's a recidivist. He's gonna do what he did again and again and again. The only thing that can stop him is age or sickness, or whichever comes first. Whichever comes first, sickness, or age. Some people go to their grave 80 plus and still misbehaving. It's who they are. It is who he is. Okay? If he gets sick and he can no longer do his criminality, it does not mean he has changed. That's not a change. He got sick. Can't do it no more. Okay, so let's read. He admitted to damaging a window. It happened last Saturday, and he admitted damaging a window. He broke the window now, and he admitted, but he didn't steal anything. So stuff is missing. He broke the window. Stuff is missing, but when he broke the window, the stuff that was missing just came to life and said, okay, so I broke the window, let's run away and, let's put the blame on you. It doesn't work that way in this domain. It does not work this way in this domain, okay? If you break the window and things are missing at the same time, you took it. So after brief contemplation in the dark, okay, so he threw in the towel, okay, so he admitted that without, it's obvious, it's not lawful. So he admitted that without lawful excuse, he damaged a window belonging to Mohammed Patel, okay, and that he stole 2 cell phones valued at $500, 65 US, and 340 Bajan dollars, also belonging to Patel. These offenses occurred May 24. Okay, so the prosecutor was Reginald Blackman, and he objected to Comberbatch, which is a really blighted slave name. Comberbatch is a blighted slave name. He objected to the bail, and he went off to Hotel St. Philip because Reginald Blackman, the sergeant, told the magistrate that this guy has 40 previous convictions, several of which were for theft, and he has pending matters before the court. Okay, the officer stressed that it was highly possible that the accused would reoffend if released. I knew that, and there was a necessity to protect society. But you know that a thief is a thief, is a liar. Okay, he's a liar. You scratch a liar, find a thief. You scratch a liar and you'll find a thief. Okay. So let's see. Manila Renee remanded Comberbatch into custody until June 23rd, when she, it's a she, will hear the facts and sentencing. Somebody was saying that they live right around from Manila Renee, and it's a man, it's a guy. And now they're saying she, they're using the pronoun she now. Okay, so he's going to be sentenced, since he's not going to waste the court's time talking a lot of crap and hiring attorneys, that kind of stuff. So he's going to be sentenced June 23rd. They already know he's a recidivist. You're a recidivist, and they already know that if he's out, he's going to be thieving. He's going to be thieving and lying, stealing, trying to take people back into slavery because you're taking what that person has worked for. That person worked to have that, whatever it was there, okay? And you're taking it without paying for it. You like slavery. Cumberbatch will say that. The last name, Cumberbatch, would dictate that he would love slavery. That was some sort of slavery, that particular plantation that the Cumberbatches owned, and they put you through the ringer, and it's showing up in the way you're acting even to this day. They know what they did. They know what they did. You people that have that last name, Cumberbatch, should think about changing it. Okay? You should think about changing Cumberbatch's name and having some other name. I don't know what name you're going to give yourself, but you should think about changing that particular slave name, Thompson slave name. There's certain slave names that you want to jettison. You want to get them off your back. You don't want to associate with certain slave names, okay? But that's it for Edward Dacosta Cumberbatch. He's a recidivist. He's a thief. He's a thief. You scratch a liar, you find a thief. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.